And here we are. Welcome to episode 14 of the Daily Gare Games Devlog. Today, we're going to go over the improvements made since yesterday. So Gare Games is a small game development company which is making a twin stick shooter of the likes of Smash TV and Xeno Crisis. So before we begin, maybe we should talk about what's in store for this episode. I think that's a good idea. So what we have done is we tuned up the scorecard. We added a little dust particle effect. We created the beginning of a tutorial level, which has a boss fight. Better exits. The exits look good now. There's level text. And a few little extras here and there. If you can spot them, let me know. And at the end, we're gonna do, I'm actually thinking just to do it again for my sake, to make sure I'm really good at it. I'm thinking Smash TV one more time. So that could be fun. Do a little commentary. It's always nice to bring back the classics. And this is a legend, so before we get into it, please follow our Twitch. And while you're at it, subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you can rewatch our content and check out our live streams. Okay, so let's get into it. We're not going to delay too much today. We're just going to talk about how maybe I split the door templates. Not so much. We gotten farther in the boss fight, built some components for it. Little dust particle. Nope. We're going right into this. So let's compile it, and we're just going to walk through what we have prepared for you today. Okay, so we got 3 build errors. Compiler errors. Where are my compiler errors? Oh. Well, that's not fun. Those are things I can't just magically fix. So that's not cool. Let's see. How am I going to fix this in the next 5 seconds? I'm not. So instead, we're just going to do we're going to do it in the player, and later on I'll figure out how to fix that. Oh, technical difficulties. Fun. Okay, here we are. We got the nice flashing text at the start of a level. Music's playing. Bad guys are spawning. Door closes. Door opens. Door closes. Alright, we're done with the level. Going on to the next one. You see how this is easy? Have it to where it's spawning the gold at the bottom right, which encourages you to get as far away from the bad guys, so you don't have to think about it yet. How long will that last, you know? Me being helpful as a game designer. Alright, here we go. Next one. Big boy coming. big boy. First bad guy that takes more than one hit to kill. This is the room where the boss fight would be. Pretty quick for a tutorial, but I'm not going to have any power-ups. Actually, I am going to have power-up. I'm not going to have any in this room that are there at the beginning. You'll probably get one gun, which will be the rifle, the SMG one, the one that shoots faster. So then you can destroy this more quickly. Boom. All right. So where's our good old... What happened? Yeah, so I've introduced quite a few bugs, apparently. That's okay. So anyways, that was the tutorial level. Start of it, at least. And I seem to have introduced some issues to the game. As in, I can't... Oh, here we go. I don't know why it didn't work earlier.
Double kill.
So here's more of a harder level later in the game. You see the comparison to the difficulty. You gotta move on this level. I have gotten pretty close at beating this level without using power-ups. It is I think it's possible. Gotta get me them donuts. Turret madness.
Feels good, feels good. Feels good. Feels good, feels good. Feels good.
We're here again. Alright, let's see. Double damage and the grenade launcher should be
Double kill.
good little trick. Alright, we got that. It looks like one of those later levels. There's something in there that's okay. Something I've like triggered. Alright, this is an every stream obligatory scene. Just to build up this neatness factor. I don't think I'll have exploding canisters very early in the game. I think I'm gonna wait till maybe, not even the tutorial, like get to a point where you have to, like you figure out, because you're forced to figure out. Some of the other things I was thinking about is that not every level needs to be a box. So, here, let's pause this. Let's make a new one of these. Right now, the levels are like this. And I've been toying with the idea that you could have levels that are not like this, but maybe like this. Corridors. What is going on? Copy, paste. I must have made a new layer or something. So that's selection. I want to move the thing. Okay, fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, try one more time. I think I escaped. Okay, fine. You're done. Moving on. So then you have your areas. Can't believe that. What a bad tool. So copy's a layer. That's why. Okay, good. So now that I know it's layers, it's a little less confusing. So you have these kind of corridors that you can go through. So then you can have long corridors that are narrow. You can have rooms that are just connected like normal. You could have corridors. So what I was thinking with these corridors is that you've got two spawn points, front and back, and there are times, like we'll start very early in the game, where you're coming down the corridor and the swarm starts coming, and maybe there's a crate here that explodes, and you can't help but shoot it a couple times and it blows up. There's no tutorial, nothing. It's a matter of fact, reality of life here, that you're going to accidentally shoot something in these narrow corridors. So that's early in the game. Later in the game, you'll be in the corridor, and they're going to be on the ground, invisible like triggers that I'm going to make, which start a spawner. So there's a spawner that will then, while you get here, you click this. Now the swarm comes in behind you and in front of you. You're in trouble. So how are you going to get out of this? And that's where there are ways to make the game really interesting, really tough. For example, one way is there's a secret destructible wall here. Boom, break it out. You drop down somewhere. 2, the floor bottoms out under the sheer weight. You're now in a secret room. That was always going to be where you were going to go next. So now you're a layer lower than you were before. And then the other option is, this is again a tutorial room where you've got to use the explosions at the right time. So then this asks, well, are these rooms bigger than your normal room? Yes. So that means you need to have a camera that follows you through the room. So what I'll do is I'm going to take the distance from here to here in every room and consider that the maximum distance between right and left side of things. So then in here, the camera doesn't go up or down, it only goes left or right, and it's on a rail, and the rail ends here and here. Same thing goes for this room. Now, by having a camera that I make more active in moving in the world, I can do things like shake the camera for when something big happens. Kind of just have a little shake. Don't do it a lot, because that'll bug people, but just have a little bit of camera shake. These rooms that are long, the camera follows you along the room. So now it feels like you're not just playing a top-down arena battler, twin stick shooter without moving. You're just stuck here in this room, and you go into other rooms like that. Now you have some corridors. So you test out the corridors. Are they fun? Maybe, maybe not. Okay. So that was something that triggered from this. So you see, this is a mess. This mess, this swarm here. Imagine putting an even more, like this is maybe the narrow pathway could be like this.
Double kill. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. Double feels good.
All right. So that's for that portion. Some things that we made progress on were the boss fight. So you see here, he has some text here. Because I've created an actual text writing piece of the game, I can actually have this boss fight taunt you. And that's what I wanted to do. So the boss will start saying these things at you in an effort to aggress against you, but really he's a robot, he's not good at it. So it just makes it makes it all the better. So that'll be a nice little touch to add to this. Okay, let's have a quick look here and see what else I had in store for today. Yeah, I didn't really make it obvious that there's this little dust particle at the beginning of the levels. So when I press F, you see right here, it'll go away very quickly, so make sure you're looking at it. Let's get the big screen on. You are loser. Try to kill me. I'll probably throw in a little bit of all your base are belong to us. Kick back to 2007. Okay, right here. This. Whoosh. Every level should have a level text to it in the end game. It just kind of says something like a one-liner. It's not a one-liner like, you know, Duke Nukem or something. It's just kind of like a little phrase. And we'll see when we go over to Smash TV what I'm talking about. Every level had something. It didn't really mean much, but it was there. Still alive. Turret mayhem. Just a bunch of silly things. Oh, the top right, yeah. So I'm in the process of changing over the score on the UI, but I just got reminded that about one of the things I didn't point out. I did update the death scorecard. What I didn't do was add anything new. I fixed the whole, it takes like 5 minutes for it to print out your score. So we'll just have to wait a moment for me to kill more guys and maybe develop die on purpose. Die to the big boy. But yeah, the score thing up here is buggy in the player and in the full screen. Alright, let's get killed by him. So you see that? Near instant load. What I've noticed though is this seems buggy to me. What I might do is add a little button or something where it says reload this, like refresh, so I can see it happen again. A little buggy. It did, however, take almost no time to total up your score. On some of the other levels, for example, the swarming levels, when you die, it's a big deal. Very big deal. Like the amount of time it would take to show. Oh, I got to show you all something hilarious. There was a magazine printout back in the day of the original Smash TV, and it's ridiculous looking.
Feels good.
All right, here we go. Boom. Takes a whole lot less time to do this. Whereas before you'd have been sitting here falling asleep. It's already done. All right. Gonna get this image loaded up real quick. Here we are. Come on down to Smash TV. So, we got RoboCop. We've got Turtle Recall. And then we've got an ad for Smash TV. I think this is the NES version. Let me see what it says. Collect your Python 357 Magnum at the studio door. Prepare to meet the host with the most, and enter the most violent game show around. Even the main title screen for Smash TV is a work of art, and it seems a shame to move along to the game proper. Crazy. 1991. Okay. I need to load up Smash TV now. And to do that, I'll need to take one brief moment to get everything set up. Specifically my controller. Here we go. So, as usual, commentary. I think it's round 3 of Smash TV. No, it's round 2. Pretty good. Okay, let's change my category to Smash TV. Smash TV on this Twitch. I think it's called Super Smash TV. Whatever, I'm just gonna do Smash TV. Shooter Survival. Good. Look at that detail you can put into that resolution. Two indicators of the exit.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Playing too much Xeno Crisis, I feel like I have to conserve my ammo. this level is they made a point to spawn a lot of Sergeant Shrapnel and they even need a level up for him. Meet Mr. Shrapnel. Something to think about is I was forced to use power-ups against Sergeant Shrapnel. I mean, I could actually avoid it, I suppose. But it made things easier. I don't think they were trying to teach me how to play the game, though, but it was just like hard to be able to know exactly what the person was thinking. That's like a funny thought. It's like, there's no tutorial in this game. You're just in. The same thing goes for Xeno Crisis. It's like so expensive to make like a walk you through it tutorial. I actually have a game I'm gonna make fun of that the tutorial is slightly unbearable. There's this game called The Ascent. It's not a bad game. I actually have a lot of fun playing it. It's kind of buggy in multiplayer. So here's what they did wrong. I don't know if in single player they actually pause the game. That's not the complaint. Whenever there's a tutorial option, you have to hold down the space bar for about a second to 2 seconds to clear that tutorial screen away. That's annoying. It's like, alright, 1, 2, okay, I'm done. Imagine having that happen over and over and over again. Because it does. And I know why they're doing it. They're trying to teach you the game, but the game's too complicated. You need to teach people how to play the game in a manner that they have to pause the game. Most games that teach you how to play a game, they teach you how to play it by just telling you what to do as that situation arises. The really good games when you have controllers, it helps. But the really good games, they will give you just enough to figure it out and leave it to you. So I don't think I'm going to make mine have a tutorial. I may have like some text that doesn't pause the game that comes up every once in a while, hinting at certain things to try out. Getting better at this game, apparently. I'm getting better at talking while I'm playing it, that's for sure. So this boss fight,
I'd buy that for a
it
dollar.
really is the coin killer game. And I think that There's nothing wrong with the boss that like kills most people. It's just there's got to be a way to beat him eventually. It's a particularly tough one where he keeps sitting on the towers.
Seconds. Contestant 1.
We're very close to having this shield. Ooh. Like last time, they spawn a lot of guys, but they keep spawning new ones and more of them. The levels vary, maybe 10 seconds each. But there's not much new. The game doesn't change after the first level. It's basically the same thing all over and over again. It's not bad. It's just, you know everything you need to know besides how to kill the bosses, which is not that hard to figure out after the first stage. You may not know how to beat them without dying, but you know how to beat them. Or not that, but you know how to beat the levels, you can beat them. The other bosses, you haven't seen them yet. So it's just a start. These orbs. I gotta make it to the boss this time. Gotta beat the boss. Really makes you want to not die. Or get hit by it. By anything, I guess. The worst place to be in this game is in a corner. You need to have your full escape. Full choice of escape routes. don't even need to change the bad guys. Just add the hazards. And now you can't move half of the screen, so now you're defenseless.
Contestant 1.
Actually, we'll get to show the boss fight. There we go.
I'd buy that for $1.
I think I just used a continue to, so this room's not as nice for me.
Bingo!
Ooh, pretty good.
Yeah!
Collect 4 more.
Let's go! Total carnage! I love it!
Trapped. Okay, so use his momentum against him. And power weapons. Push him. That's the worst gun to get. Because if you're not hitting him, he's not moving away.
10th contestant won!
See, I can keep him in the corner. This. As soon as I get that other gun, I'm dead, so not happening. Learn my lesson. Like, you have to be hitting him right away with it. Yeah, he's done. Oh yeah, you can bounce it off the walls. There are some allowances. There's like a part I'm not sure at. Seems like I got everything. So now I think I do have to use that artillery style power up. There it is. Oh yeah, his brain's like popping. There we go. Game over, man. Well, that's it for today. I was happy that y'all could come. Today we got a lot of stuff done. It may not seem like a lot. Like if you just look at a list, it's not that much. But the reality is these are built blocks for the bigger picture. And so now I have a lot of nice tools that help me get a lot done quickly. So what is in store for tomorrow? So tomorrow, I was thinking that I would actually add a little bit more to the tutorial stage. It's not done, it's almost done. I was gonna make it so that the exits kind of flash, like there's a little graphic or something that tells you which way to go. Both Xeno Crisis and Smash TV do this, and I found it to be very useful. I have the prerequisite for dialogue pop-ups now. I have the ability to write to the screen, and I can do even more. What I need to do, though, is find a way, make the work with, what am I trying to get it to work with? I need it to work with a compiled build and not a player build. This is a bug. I want to be able to release this to beta testers. If people want to become a beta tester, the easiest way to become a beta tester is to be in the stream and be involved with the community. And at some point, we'll give out a key here or there to people who qualify to beta test. And so what does that mean? Well, we'll talk for a bit, get to know you, and then we'll see. But it's not going to be given out to everybody, and it's not going to be raffled, right? So it's like, you know, if you're involved with the community, you're helping a lot, you want to do beta testing, you basically apply, and you can be given a key. It's not going to be a raffle. Yeah, so then splitting the scorecard requires me to do some more artwork. Basically, I have a lot of menu artwork stuff that I got to do, and that's like, you know, giving me problems here. All right, so we've got a bit of a chat from one of our viewers. He says, "I like bread." All right, so you know, it's been pretty good. A lot of useful feedback, but today we got spectacular feedback about bread. I like bread. So let's see. So we could get all these menu art done. We could get a floating orb made. I thought I was going to get all this done today. I did not. It took a lot longer to make the scorecard take less than 5 seconds. Turns out that the way I was pausing the game turns off any sort of delta time, and if you don't have delta time, nothing changes. So I found like a whole bunch of bugs, and I fixed them. It was not good. So I'm hoping tomorrow more progress, less, you know, idling. Now I have a bigger list of to-do items, and I archived it and put it away because I feel like that list is just becoming my list of things I don't want to deal with. So putting it under the rug in a different room makes it easier for me to get done what I've been promising quickly or earlier on for people. So I've been doing that. Okay, well, now that we've gone over that, we'll work on those items, and we'll see you next time. So thank you for watching. Next time we'll be doing more devlog of the project. I'll probably be streaming during the day, but at 3 p.m. we're going to do our scheduled quick episode just like we did today. All right, before we end the stream today, be sure to give me a quick follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. Scare Games signing off. Have a good day.